Ever since Toyota brought out the new Supra, I knew I wanted to drive it through the beautiful countryside of Spain, and today is the day.
The Toyota Supra came out mid-2019, back then with a real big engine. 340 horsepower, 250 kilowatts, that was quite a blast, but also quite expensive. But now Toyota is adding a smaller engine, 2-liter 4-cylinder, 258 horsepower, 190 kilowatts, and now I'll check out whether this is as much fun as the big one.
You can make the dash from 0 to 100 kilometers an hour in 5.2 seconds, almost a second slower than the big Supra. Top speed is electronically limited to 250 kilometers an hour.
As it is usual for cars nowadays, the Toyota Supra features different driving modes, but don't be scared, there are only two: normal and sports, just like it should be for a sports car. If you press the sport button, the car, as you can hear, gets a little louder, the exhaust gets louder, it shifts later, and it also feels a little harder, and it really is fun driving. Very nice.
As I zip through the hills of the North Spanish countryside, memories of past incarnations of this remarkable car drift across my mind. The first Supra model was the Celica XX Supra in 1978, which was followed by the second generation in 1981. The third generation was the first one to drop the name Celica and become just the Supra. Generation 4, also known as Mark IV, followed in 1993. All that time the recipe of success never changed: a 6-cylinder engine, a coupé look and a long hood. And that is still true today. At least for the looks, because unlike the big 3-liter engine top version, the 2-liter engine I'm driving only has 4 cylinders. But that is just a small flaw, otherwise the Supra is a real beauty. The new entry-level version will set you back around 48,000 euros in Germany. If you really want the top version with the big engine, it's around 61,000 euros.
So what should I say? Driving the Toyota Supra is really fun. Even though it has almost 100 horsepower less, it's quite a nice ride and it feels sporty enough for a sports car. Of course, because you sit low, close to the road, that's really nice. That's what you need with a sports car, and not like 300 or more horsepower. 258 is really enough for that kind of car. But the best part about Toyota bringing out a new engine, a smaller one, is the smaller price. Did you guys see that? The car, it like jumped. Something's really weird here, and I feel like what? It was a simulation all along? Damn. Well, at least the car looks as nice as it did in the simulation.
Looks like my Spanish dream will have to wait a little longer, but I'll never forget the experience I had with the car, the handling, the driving pleasure and also the design. There is virtually nothing about this car I didn't like.